Aloha everyone, this is Matt Lemire here. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, my brother and I, we have come out to Oahu, Hawaii. We're right here in downtown Honolulu. A friend of ours is getting married this week, and my brother is a groomsman in the wedding, and we're on our way right now to Men's Warehouse to pick up his tux. So I'll be kind of sharing the experience during our time here on Oahu, and I really hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Currently passing Ala Moana Park. This place looks familiar to some of my viewers, especially the Whitecats. This is where we had our open water swim. Very good times. So we have a little bit of a predicament with the Tuxedo. Jake, you care to explain?
Yeah, so my tuxedo and another guy's tuxedo didn't come in today, so we have to come back tomorrow to come try it on and pick it up. But you know, it's kind of a good thing because now we get to walk around this area and explore some more without having to drag around a tuxedo. So you know, it's a win-win. Let's quit recording and get right to it.
So we've traveled a couple minutes down the road to, I think this would be the administrative district of Honolulu, basically where the Capitol building is, and we've stumbled across a replica of the Liberty Bell. This is known as the Liberty Bell of Aloha, presented to the people of Honolulu. It's a declaration for peace. July 4th, 1985. If you were to look at this building right now and try to guess which building it is, you would be probably surprised that this is the state capitol building of Hawaii. It looks nothing like what you would probably consider to be a traditional U.S. capitol, as this is one of the few buildings that was not modeled after the state capitol building in Washington, D.C. What I do like about it, though, is I kind of like the pillars and how they kind of morph into the horizontal structure of the building, almost like they're kind of like trees. They kind of line the building. You can't see it from this angle, but they actually have the state seal of Hawaii that's hanging down between the pillars over there. And it looks like they are going to be doing some renovations on this. Jacob and I were kind of talking about how a lot of these buildings, they look unusual, but somehow they work with the environment in a strange way. Can't really describe it, but figured I showed this. And adjacent to the current state capitol building is the original administrative building of the Kingdom of Hawaii. This is the Uluani Palace, the original residence of Kamehameha III up to Queen Liliuokalani in 1893. So this was all prior to Hawaii entering the United States. That was really cool to be able to go through kind of the government buildings and see both the old and the new at the same time. What were your thoughts on it, Jake?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting that like a lot of the buildings have been like, you know, a lot of old buildings have been brought forward. There's a lot of historical buildings there as well. It's pretty cool. It's like a time capsule with buildings being all from different times. It is very fascinating.
I'd have to agree with that. It's, again, different periods, and you get to witness it at the same time to see how much this state, even prior to it being a state, when it was originally a territory and a kingdom, and that they are continuing to embrace that and not just letting it go to waste, because that's very important history that we need to continue to keep in mind. 5 is going into action. Your thoughts on the simulator experience?
It was great. I was a horrible pilot, though. 0 confirmed kills besides my own.
And your alias name now?
Scrap heap.
Scrap heap.
I totally crashed in the simulation and actually apparently crashed the machine.
Yeah, that went down with a bang.
Yeah, apparently. It was fun though.
Yeah, no, it looked like you had a good time. I don't know if I'd do that.
Yeah. It was a good experience.
So we just got done eating at Cheeseburger in Paradise. I thought it was pretty good. I was very impressed with just everything.
Yeah.
The meat, cheese, the bun. It was on a brioche bun. Wasn't expecting that. Your thoughts, Jake?
It was good. It wasn't a really greasy, heavy burger, which was nice. It was simple. It was a good, simple burger, but it was good. Again, good. It wasn't over the top with weird stunt stuff on it.
Yeah.
It was tasty.
Not too much, but it wasn't underwhelming either. It was just right. Got that balance. Also, we got an update. His suit has come in, and so he's gonna head to Men's Warehouse and try on his tuxedo.
Yep.
So that's what he's gonna be doing.
That's the plan.
With a little bit more time on my hands, and with Jake being at Men's Warehouse picking up his tuxedo, I figured I'd show you the view that we have from our room at the Imperial Hawaii Resort, which is only a block away or so from the ocean. Let's head out onto the patio. You can get a little bit of the ocean right out that way. It's not too bad of a view, but I do like to come out here and kind of enjoy the nice Hawaiian air. Not used to the humidity though. Actually, prior to coming here, California, as of right now, is experiencing a significant heat wave and has produced some of the hottest days that we've had thus far in the year. It was definitely kind of, I wouldn't say a 180, but it was definitely a shift going from dry heat to damp heat, I guess you could say. And wasn't really ready for that, but I'm getting used to it. You just got to roll with the flow. But to give you a little bit of a preview of what we have going on tomorrow, we're going to be heading out to Moli'i Gardens, which is near Kualoa Ranch, the filming location for a plethora of movies, including Jurassic Park, as well as the television series Lost, Karate Kid Part 2, the Jumanji movies, you name it. There are a lot of movies that have been shot at Kualoa Ranch, and we're going to be right nearby there. I'm really looking forward to being on the north side of Oahu, such a beautiful part of the island. Genuinely looking forward to it. So I actually just found out that a scene from Jurassic World, the 2015 film with Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, was shot here. In the movie, Chris Pratt's character owns a converted RV, it's like RV trailer, something like that, that's up against the pond. But it's the pond that he lives next to is Moli'i Pond, which is right here.
Christian and Brooke, do you promise to give your love, honor, and respect to each other? If so, say, I do. Okay, now I'm going to have you say your vows to each other. Who wants to go first?
Christian, I have been dreaming about this day my entire life. As a little girl, I grew up believing in fairy tales, where the prince and princess face one big challenge that they overcome. Then the prince sweeps the princess off her feet, and they live happily ever after. But the truth is that we are so much more than a fairy tale because our love is real. Real love is the way you accept me for who I am. Real love is the way I want to spend every moment of my life with you by my side. Real love is the way is knowing that there will be a lifetime of challenges, but that I can feel safe knowing that I have the strongest, most loving and loyal partner to face those challenges with. Real love is the way that I know without a doubt that my happiness means more to you than your own. You are the most hardworking, smart, compassionate, and tender-hearted person I have ever met. I love that you are a family man. I love the way you make me laugh even when I don't want to. I love how you not only want to travel the world with me, but want to give me the world as well. When I see you, I see the father of my children, toting kids around and pushing strollers around Disneyland together. I cannot wait to start a family with you. Christian, I promise to always include God and prayer in our marriage and our family life. I promise to always respect and be patient with you. I vow to always work together as a team. I promise to share my life with you forever and to always love you unconditionally. You are the perfect man for me, and I love you with all my heart and my soul. I love you.
Brooke, you show me what true happiness is every single day. You are my best friend, my awesome dance partner, my rock, my unwavering support. You are my everything. I knew by the first couple of dates that you'd be the one for me. Through your infectious laugh, the light you bring to a room, your faith in God, and your unlimited love for me and our families. I knew that I just couldn't let you go. I always dreamed it, but I always thought that the one for me out there would be all four of these things: a Catholic, a Disney lover, a dog lover, and someone that just loves kids. Brooke, I promise to love you for who you are and who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and to help you reach them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you, no matter the challenges that come our way. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely forever.
I hold here the rings, and these rings being circles have no beginning or end. It represents the nature of love. As you wear your rings, let it be a reminder that you are both surrounded by each other's love and care. They're also made with precious metal, symbolizing your marriage as a divine union in the sight of God. You may place it. I give you this ring.
Brooke, I give you this ring
as a token of my love to you.
As a token of my love to you.
And as a symbol.
And as a symbol.
As my God-given responsibility.
As my God-given responsibility.
Of love and faithfulness.
Of love and faithfulness.
To you and to you alone.
To you and to you alone.
Christian, I give you this ring.
As a token of my love to you.
As my token to my love to you.
And as a symbol.
And as a symbol.
As my God-given responsibility.
As my God-given responsibility.
Of love and faithfulness.
Of love and faithfulness.
To you and to you alone.
To you and to you alone.
Join your hands together. Bless, O Lord, these rings, that they're symbols of a love which has no bounds, no ending. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. I brought my shell. This is called we call it a pu. It's a conch shell. When we blow it, we say something great's going to happen. In your case, I blow the shell. You have to kiss as long as I can blow the shell. I'm the reigning world champion. No, I'm just kidding. So you may now seal your vows with a kiss. Stand, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to present our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. May.
Was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, but that's the way it seemed. Disappointed, hunted on my dreams. But then I saw her face.